Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 16th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms? Just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. That's our last shuffle. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. We have playing it safe and we have teacher. There's everyone's trying to keep a low profile. We have a tower energy, so things are shaken up or changing in a very big way. And it's very important to just do the safest thing possible to keep yourself out of any situation. They're showing here that any decision that you make could be very positive. I mean, honestly, the Wheel of Fortune with Two of Wands, it's like make any decision that you can that would it would be you're sure that it would be a positive outcome to it. They're showing that the best thing to do is the safe thing, the more, what's the word, one where you're not questioning it. It's like, this is it, this is the right thing to do. This is wow, Wheel of Fortune is here twice. Capricorn, this is huge. Okay, so we have the tower that is over everything. This does not look like a negative thing at all. Usually the tower can speak of something very negative, but when it has the Wheel of Fortune attached, you have the Judgment, you have Judgment's here twice, the Lover's here. This would say that there's a shakeup, a big change, an overnight change. So you have playing it safe, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune here twice, and Judgment. The best thing to do, they're saying that this is a situation that may that requires finality. There's a decision for sure that is, this is it. Like, once you say you sign on the dotted line, that is what this is. But it also looks like this is something that has come up again. As you know, we are just now ending a retrograde. So that would be things that maybe you said, I'm not going to do. I'm not doing that. People always say never break up during a retrograde. Don't make any final decisions during a retrograde, right? You may have to revisit something. And this time it's like, this is for good. But the beautiful part about this with the Wheel of Fortune here twice is that there is a promise in this that things are going to change. If it was bad, it is going to be amazing. Wheel of Fortune is always a positive energy regardless. However the change occurs, tables are flipped in your favor. Now you have the teacher with Judgment and Lovers. Now this tells me that there's a person in your space. They are also revisiting either the same decision, but this time they're making a healthier choice. This time they're saying, we're going to do XYZ. This time it's going to be positive. This time we're going to do it right. So there's a need to do what's right in this, although playing it safe, right, would speak to that as well. But it's also about what decision can you make with conviction that will change things for the better, because things are shaking up and changing drastically. But it's positive change. It's positive. You have fear with the Sun and the Five of Swords. There's the way that you may be expressing all of these things, or the way that you are coming across, may be that you are worried about, I won't say worried, but the fear is a worry, right? That you're being taken advantage of. While you're being positive about something, there's something else in the background that's going to stab you, that's going to, you have to be on guard. There's a fear of this. They're saying that is not the case. You're going to win no matter what. Usually Five of Swords is about a person who is winning at all costs. They're a bully. They're taking advantage of a situation. But with this energy combined with all these other cards, this would say that you're going to win no matter what. You're going to win at all costs. So why not be happy? Why not be happy? Because you're going to win, right? Then no need to fear. And the reason why there's no need to fear is that the storm is past. This is not going to be revisited. This storm is not coming back up. The birds are coming out. They're saying that the sun is shining now. There's no need to worry about being taken advantage of, or something beating you, or you being defeated. There's no defeat here. There's nothing but win. So whatever is happening, even the tower can be sometimes very disconcerting. That would be the change is so is positive, but it's so sudden and it's so drastic that at first glance it may be like, this is terrible, only because it's shaking things up, right? When you don't know where the chips are going to fall, of course, that the first instinct may be for many people to assume that it's bad. So the fear is that this is bad. Why am I happy about this? There's got to be a catch, right? There's got to be something. Because typically when I make these type of decisions, there's always a catch, and I have to revisit it and make another, and finally say yay or nay whether or not this is good. This is almost like try before you buy kind of energy, where you're like, usually I would have to try it first before I make a final decision. They're saying that you don't have to. This change is for the better. Okay. You have Ascendant Masters underneath this all, Queen of Wands and the Chariot. Your experience is telling you, and not just experience, this is stuff you've been through. This also may be a person in your space that, since teacher is here, there's a person here who is headed towards success regardless. They're so confident in success that they're not even considering defeat. And this also is the energy that they're asking you to have in your spirit. This is a spiritual feeling. You've got to know that success is your only option. Like, there's no such thing as defeat for you. So the fear is that you will be defeated as you're confident, as you're building your confidence, as you're walking in this, saying, this change is great. You may be like, well, last time I felt this way, this was not good. Something came and dashed my hopes. I thought I won, and in reality, I won second place instead of first place, or something like that. This time you're winning first place. You're taking all winnings. They're showing a beautiful energy for you, Capricorn. With the Ascendant Masters, they're saying that you have no other choice but to go in the direction of success. You're on your way. Even with the Ascendant Masters, this would show that you have seen people go through this before. You have seen people headed in this direction. And they made it to their destination in aces and spades. And they're saying the same for you. Think back to all the times or whatever you've seen, and you'll even, it'll bring up the same result, that the same time, whenever this happened to these people, or whenever this happened to this person, or whoever, they were headed towards success and they made it to their victory. And that's the same energy they're showing for you. They're showing that even this person is making a decision, and they have no facts in front of them. They just know, they just feel it in their spirit to make a choice, to make a final say so. And they're correct. It's healthy. What they're choosing is correct. So they want you to be happy. They want you to focus on joy, because there's no other, if you're going to win no matter what do you have to lose by being happy, kind of thing. You lose nothing by being happy, right? But you could sabotage everything by being miserable. And they're bringing this up here, and it's very beautiful. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer, right? And we also have Aries as well, right? So you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp energy here as well. You don't have to be dealing with these signs, or a Cancer, Leo cusp you could be dealing with. If you're not dealing with those signs, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.